Right, how's it going, gamers? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jack. Hope you are having a great day. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have found two videos that I would quite like to look at. So, first of all, we have this video here, which is a video from TLC about a hairdresser who is an absolute cheapskate, and the second video is this man who is obsessed with Pac-Man, if you couldn't tell from this image. So without further ado, let's jump into the first video, which is the woman who uses farm animal products in like her hairdressing business.
Got her cosmetology license, and she came to me and said, "Hey Dad, I'm out of school now, so can I start working for you doing hair?" I agreed, and one of the best decisions I made.
Before Palin started working here, we used to just sweep it up and throw the hair away. But since she's been here, she's been collecting it.
I'm sorry, collecting it? Okay, now, I don't live in America, so I don't know if this is a normal thing, which, you know, it's probably not. But collecting hair, that does seem very odd. And I mean, look at all those jars that she's got on display. I mean, imagine walking into this hairdresser's, okay, and you look over to the side, you know, try and get in your surroundings, I guess, because this is a new place, let's imagine. And you look over to your right, and you just see 6 jars filled to the brim with hair. What do you do?
I have long hair, short hair, straight hair, curly hair, kinky hair.
Sorry, quick question here. What counts as kinky hair? I'm very confused. I mean, I understand it all the other ones, you know, short hair, long hair, curly hair, but kinky hair? I've never heard of that. I don't know what that means. It's probably an American thing. I probably won't understand most of it. But I mean, what does it actually mean? Like, anyone who looks at it just gets turned on?
Why are you saving the hair?
I use it for fertilizer.
Have you ever heard of plant food?
Oh my god, that is so grim. Like, imagine, okay, we're once again going to imagine that you've just walked into this hairdresser's. You see some plants over to your left. You say, "Oh, you got some nice plants. Can I have a closer look at them?" And then the hairdresser goes, "Yeah, sure. You're going to go have a look." You say, "Oh, thanks." So you have a little walk over there, and instead of soil, there's hair. What do you do?
I use the long strands of hair for the couch cushions because if you stuff it inside, it just makes it more comfortable to sit on. See? Once you put the hair in it, see? This one, it makes the couch a lot softer.
She showed me the couch. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Just look how confused that customer looks. I mean, this is probably the first and last time he will ever come to this hairdresser. Like, come on, you're getting your hair cut, you know, and like you look over and you see one of the staff members shoving hair into the couch cushions. I mean, say it with me now. What do you do?
The customers, they may think Palin's really cheap, and she is, but she saves me and the shop a lot of money.
Sorry, just while watching this video, this has just come to mind. Imagine how unhygienic this is. Like, you're just handling some randomer's hair, and you don't know where that hair's been. You don't know what sort of hands have been through that hair. I mean, who knows? That hair could have, like, nits in it, and you've just, like, handled it. And it's a stranger's as well, and it didn't look like she was, you know, washing her hands or anything. So, imagine how grim this whole hairdresser is. Like, this probably has, like, a 1-star hygiene rating.
When it comes to everything, I'm cheap. The car that I have is perfectly fine, and it still runs, so I don't find a need to buy a new car.
Oh my god. I mean, imagine driving down the motorway and you see a car with hairbands all over the front of it. Like, I don't even know what to say here. It's just... It just looks so stupid. And why would anyone do that? Like, just get it repaired. I mean, you probably paid more money for the car, so just pay your $200 to get it repaired, because you probably paid a lot more money for the car itself. Plus you have a job. You're earning funny. I don't get it. I don't get it.
It gets really hot here in Georgia. So instead of buying a steering wheel cover, I wrapped it in wig tape and it keeps my hands cool. There's nothing you can't fix with hair ties and wig tape.
Jesus Christ, it looks even worse on the inside. Like, I mean, I wouldn't really go around, you know, showing your car off to people, or I wouldn't even go and pick someone up in that car, because as soon as they get in that car, they're going to realise that they've made a mistake, and they're going to assume that you're some sort of predator.
Hairstylist Palin Mathis is hosting a bridal party at her salon in rural Georgia. But before she can host clients, Palin needs products.
Okay, so they've just said that she needs to go get products for this bridal party that she's having at her hairdresser's. So where do you think she might get these products? The shop? The supermarket? Oh, shut up, I'm not good at naming things. No, she's gonna get them from a farm.
How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. How can we help you today?
I'm a salon owner, and I'm throwing this big, like, bridal party.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking if you guys had a couple items you could sell me.
For a bridal party?
That's quite funny. Look how confused that guy looks. He's like, for a bridal party? What? Why would you come to a farm for products for a bridal party? I mean, he's probably thinking what all of us are thinking at the moment.
Is it okay if I look in the shed?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure. I knew I could find some of the beauty supplies at the farm.
I don't know, beauty supplies might be okay at a farm. They made you beautiful.
The mane and tail shampoo, a lot of salons actually use that product.
Do they though? I mean, once again, like I said before, I'm in the UK, but I doubt there are any hairdressers that in America that use animal shampoo. I mean, why would they? It's for animals. It says it right there on the bottle.
It'll work perfect for like a face mask.
Never heard of such.
Nah, mate, neither am I. Honestly, this farmer's probably like the most relatable person in this video so far. He's just thinking what everybody else is thinking.
I have about 50 ways to use petroleum jelly.
I'm sorry, what? She has 50 ways that she can use that jelly? I mean, that's just a bit worrying, personally. I mean, what must run through this woman's mind to come up with ideas for jelly that you put on cows' udders? I don't... Oh, God. Even just the thought of it is just making me scream.
Let's see. Be 5, 11, 12, 13, 14. Heck, I don't know. How about 10.50?
10.50. Ooh, that's a little pricey, but okay.
a bit pricey. Oh my god, that's the best line in this video so far. 10.35, please. You know, that's a bit pricey. Oh my god, that is amazing. Like, remember earlier when she showed us her car? Yeah, honey, you probably paid a lot more for that car than just 10.35. So, oh man, I don't know why. I just find that line so funny.
That was a weird one.
So, if I were you, I would call the police right now. Get a picture of her number plate, call the police on her, and then they'll come busting down her hairdressers for using animal products on people's faces.
The chocolate fantasy consists of chocolate chips, salt, and petroleum jelly. Then I stick it in the microwave and melt it, and I mix it up.
So you're gonna put chocolate chips on people?
Yep.
Oh Christ, that looks so foul. Oh my god. Look at that. I mean, I know it's meant to look appealing because it's got chocolate in it, but oh my god. And especially knowing that there's jelly for cows' udders in there. Oh boy, nah, I don't want to think about it.
Go ahead and mix that.
Oh my god.
Mix that in.
Really?
Oh my god, that looks even worse. Oh man, it just looks like sludge. It just looks like sludge, and oh man, it's awful. It is awful, man. It looks so bad.
Okay, ladies, we have some cakes for you and some finger sandwiches. Instead of spending $75 to $100 on finger sandwiches, I actually made some waffle and sausage sandwiches.
Oh my god, it just gets worse and worse. Sausage waffle sandwiches, oh my god. Also, look at the size of those sausages, man. Like, oh my god. And then the whole toothpick in them and stuff. Oh, I mean, to me, I don't know if Americans like this sort of stuff, but I mean, to me, that's the kind of food that would end up on an r/cursed food subreddit. Just, oh man, it keeps getting worse. Keeps getting worse.
Fantasy. It's organic.
When I was rubbing it in, that chocolate.
Oh, that's a really funny shot as well. Look how disgusted that customer looks. Oh, look, she doesn't even know what's in it, and even she thinks it looks foul.
Wow, it feels good. Yeah.
Oh, that feels so good. Oh, bruh, she's so unaware. She's so unaware. Oh, I really hope she doesn't tell her that that's really kitty litter. Because, oh, man. Oh, she must feel so disgusted if she finds out that that's kitty litter.
I'm really glad I came to Palin and Rob's shop.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't be glad. They served you waffle sausage sandwiches, they put kitty litter on your face, and they spread some jelly that's used for cows on your feet. Don't be glad you came to this shop. Also, they got jars of hair. They're using hair instead of soil. Why? Why would you be glad to come to this place? Oh my god. Okay, so that was the first video of the woman who keeps hair in her jar. But now we're going to take a look at our second and final video for the day. We're going to be looking at the man who is incredibly obsessed with Pac-Man. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Meet Tim Christ, a man obsessed with Pac-Man.
Okay, I have only seen this guy for 4 seconds. He has not said a single word, but I can already tell that he has escaped a mental hospital.
After all this time, he's still there, he's still yellow, he's still perfectly round, he's still eating things. I feel as if his glowing light is always protecting me and guiding me and making all my enemies blue and edible. Behold, I am Pac-Man!
Okay, I'm going to paint a scene for you guys. I mean, I've been doing this a lot throughout the video, but let me just paint a scene for you all. You've just had a nightmare, okay? It was a really bad nightmare, probably one of the worst you've ever experienced. And you wake up, and you look down, and at the foot of your bed is that. I've said it many times in the video. What do you do?
Pac-Man just gives me this feeling of giddiness, like there's all these tingles running up and down my nipples.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? What was that? Sorry, I think I might have misheard that. Could you just say that once again, please?
Pac-Man just gives me this feeling of giddiness, like there's all these tingles running up and down my nipples.
Oh, no, I did hear that right. Pac-Man gives him a feeling of giddiness, like there's lots of tingles running up and down his nipples. Oh boy. I think I said it earlier in the video. Yeah, I'm in here for the long run.
Hey, look, it's Pac-Man.
For the past 20...
Oh, nice. So I'm going to have nightmares tonight. Right, I would like to point out, they stayed on that shot of him for 5 seconds. Like, do you know how disturbing that is? Let me just play the clip in its entirety so you can see what I mean.
And it's just this wonderful thing, like, hey, look, it's Pac-Man.
For the past 20 years, Tim's life has been consumed by Pac-Man.
Like, you see, it's weird, isn't it?
Like he has a bond with Pac-Man.
I'm sorry, what does that say at the bottom of the screen? Tim's wife? I'm sorry, this man has a wife? Oh god, where have I been going wrong? Oh my god. Was she conscious when she made the decision to marry him? That's what I want to know. How does this man have a wife? Oh man, once again, I just don't get it.
Pac-Man! I get kind of an oddball little Pac-Man feeling when I get the impression that he may be nearby.
Go on, Tim. Sniff him out. Sniff out the machine. Sniff it out. Go on. You can do it. Oh my. he's just decided to publicly hump an arcade machine in front of everybody in this building, including the workers. I'm surprised security has not been called yet.
Tim has spent $10,000 in quarters alone, playing every day on his lunch break.
I'm sorry, did the guy just say he spent $10,000 in quarters on Pac-Man machines? Come on, Tim, buddy. That money could have gone somewhere so much better. Like, you could have spent it to go out of your debt. You could have used that money to, you know, pay for food and stuff, but no, he's got to spend it on Pac-Man.
It's very frustrating trying to play Pac-Man with Tim.
You have to avoid them. The trick is to not run into them when they try to eat. You see, game over. Now you don't get to play anymore, and it's all me. You get to watch me play.
It's just...
Look how upset his wife looks. Like, her you could just see her life leave her eyes just because she's being forced to play with Tim. You know, honey, you can divorce that man, you know. You can divorce him if you're not happy being forced to play Pac-Man and be embarrassed that you are married to a man who publicly humps Pac-Man arcade machines in public areas. So, you know, just you know, a suggestion, divorce him. But yeah, everyone, that is about it for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. We looked at 2 videos today. The man who is creepily obsessed with Pac-Man and the woman who keeps jars of hair in her hairdresser. Both of them are 2 very strange individuals. But I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions of stuff that you want me to react to or videos that you want me to make sure you leave them down in the comment section below. And before I go, I will leave you with these words of wisdom. Tim, he was able to somehow acquire a wife. Tim is this man. He's also this man and this man. So just remember, if you're having trouble with the ladies or with the men, just remember that Tim managed to get a wife, and if he was able to get a wife, then all of us will be able to. So don't give up hope. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.